Shade 3 host show that we kind of cover here an episode of Raincoat, where we're gonna go ahead and get back to this.
Welcome back to my dogs barking at the most inopportune time.
It's fine.
Oh my, like,
Okay, there we
soon
go.
as we started. They were
Alright.
quiet not 5 minutes ago.
I'm sorry about what happened to Chief Yako. With Yomi gone, there's a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. Even through the endless downpour, I will rebuild this city from the ground up. Because
Why?
I love this city more than anyone else.
Why?
You're,
Like you said, you are an outsider, so why do you care so much?
By the
Is
way,
it, like,
how did
opportunity
your
for you,
investigation
or
at the
is it
secret
just,
lab
like,
go?
a genuine love for it?
Right, like his motives, like timing-wise?
Yeah, like what's causing his love? Like, is it just like an actual genuine love for the city, or is it because something that the city provides him?
Well, we know there's a so far we know there's a secret lab that he doesn't know of, so like it could be just a genuine love because he's really interested in what it could hold. Like, what if he doesn't even know Kanai Ward's secret? That honestly could be possible.
Yeah.
He might not even know. He's like, what the fuck's
That is
going
true.
on?
I'm like at the
could
same
you imagine
time
he's
that is an
dethroned
assumption.
and then it just starts raining every day? And it's been like that for a year, and he's like, what the fuck is with the weather? And he just knows.
Honestly, I'd be happy if I found out. I probably wouldn't change it. I'd fix the irrigation systems so it
Did you
drains
find
properly.
what you were looking for?
But I would not fix it
You
if
know,
there was
the
a way to
so-called
stop the
immortal
rain.
monster.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Homunculus.
I think that right all the time. That's actually such a hell of a tourist attraction, though. Think about that.
Constant rain?
Yeah, a country that never stops raining is a very interesting idea. That would sell, actually. You can, if that with the right marketing, you can sell that so
True.
well. And bringing in, that'd be like one of the biggest tourist spots of all time.
But with the right marketing, you could also sell Eskimo snow. So.
Well, yeah, that's also true, but this sells itself. That's the extra money. Something that sells itself.
I don't know. I feel like to most people it would not sell itself.
No, I think it's a bit odd to say most people.
Do you think it's like the Notre Dame or something? Like where it's just a signature?
The love of rain isn't just like a rare thing. People love rain.
But
and
wait,
there's
would that really make tourism or people moving there?
Well, that's the thing. There is a situation for both.
Okay.
Because tourism includes vacation.
I guess, yeah.
And a lot of people don't want to leave what they already have. So while there is an influx of people who would want to move into the country, which is already in itself an amazing thing, but there is also a lot of people who would just kind of want to come in and see it and be there for a while, which is also a great drawer of money. Because people love rain. The feel of that, like, even I would love to be in a country that just fucking rains all the damn time.
It'd be so funny, the conspiracy theories about this place, though. Could you imagine?
Oh, yeah, it'd be funny.
Oh, God, just think of the Joe Rogan. Making the frogs gay.
That of Kanai Ward.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh. Actually, that is something I saw a video on something like that recently. I saw a video on how funny and hilarious the podcasts of the DC like heroes universe would be. Just like people like freaking out over like who Batman or Superman is.
Yeah.
And, like, come on, I guarantee you, I have sources. I have this on good grounds.
Bro.
Superman is Bruce Wayne.
No,
I mean, hear me out. It's like,
dude, I would, no joke, if there was an actual podcast of people role-playing that shit, that would be the funniest thing to listen to.
I know, but it's even funnier, the idea of, like, Nightwing or Batman listening to that podcast while they're just running through Gotham.
No, imagine Nightwing listens to it, like, eagerly, while Batman's like, don't listen to that shit, man. Like, it's just gonna fuck you up.
It's pointless. It doesn't matter. I mean, come on. It's kind of funny how fucking dumb this
Dude,
is,
no,
Bruce. I mean, it's hilarious.
To me, what makes it sound funny is how everything is so skeptical because obviously it's Gotham's fucking city. Like in cases like that,
and
where it's
everything's
like
just
so
nonsensical.
shady, it's like you can't have a
Also,
good source.
why is Bruce Wayne the main protector of Metropolis? That is also just like
Brother,
a dumb.
it's because he does all the taxes. He pays everyone's taxes.
Yeah.
He's like the only. He's literally a billionaire that pays for everyone's taxes, and yet never runs out of money. It's what we like to call a printing press. Oh my god! Could you imagine if Superman was actually helping him by giving him the ink? That would. Could you imagine if there was like a conspiracy between Batman and Superman to make inflation because they would just make so much money out of thin air?
I mean, that's like, we're all right. We need to get back on track. We went from Mike Wazowski to this.
No, we went from Rain to Gotham to podcast Joe Rogan.
Maybe homunculi are just rumors. But let me know if you'd still like help in your search. If it's within my power, I'll permit you detectives to search anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Well, I need to get going. You should return to your friends. I'm sure they're worried about you.
Plus, you need to tell everyone what happened to Fuzzhead.
I definitely think this is gonna end in like 15 minutes.
Oh, one more thing.
That'd be funny as hell. But let's check.
I have a gift for you, my friend. To express my gratitude.
A gift?
It's just a kill you box. He opens it and it fucking blows up.
I haven't done anything.
No, that's not true. Please accept the gift. We're friends, aren't we?
We are?
Oh,
I mean, I guess kind of. We're
yet.
Associates, I would say.
It's a bit of a surprise.
Is it actually a bomb? Don't open it right now. Wait until a good distance from me.
You know, it would be funny if it was, because imagine Makoto knows about the death. Like he knows how dangerous we are. I don't know why he would know. There's no good reason for him to know. At least as it stands right now. But imagine he was actually trying to save the world. Although we thought
right now, Vivia just turns to us and is like, "You know that's a bomb, right?"
Well, no. Here's the thing. I was thinking about this. We thought Yuma was saving, like the world was gonna explode because of no. He was just talking about the false reality, which I mean, I would love to be in the false reality, but also he was just referring to the world of not the truth, you know. He wasn't referring
to the
like,
fact of
human
Yuma's
lives.
never-ending seek of the truth, even when it's painful.
Yeah,
that's what he was against.
Yeah,
because.
But yeah, when I just was pointing at, I just thought it was interesting because I totally thought from the beginning we were gonna like end up like cutting the world in half or something, and he was stopping us from getting more powerful. It's like, nah, he just doesn't want us to find the truth.
He just don't like us. He's just lazy. He doesn't feel like dealing with the drama of the truth. That's all it is.
Yeah. Don't go on Twitter then.
Honestly, I like that more. I like that more.
Brother, you know what he just needs to stay off Twitter and he'll live. If he goes on Twitter, he'll immediately combust.
He'll be fine.
He's back!
Are you alright?
Why are you still doing compressions? Should you not be checking for vitals? Like, could you imagine just like, live, dude, live! It's been like 2 hours. Like, you're still doing compressions as if you haven't, like, as if he's not already dead? Like, you definitely should check in those cases. Oh my god.
Peacekeeper's heading that way.
It's small.
Well,
sorry.
How did the investigation go?
I'm realizing I'm
case
still on recording.
Is
just now.
Closed.
Dude, it was...
What?
Closed?
I was gonna say, I pointed out the fact that why is Hilar still doing chest compressions without checking for vitals? Like,
Because even after, like, the heart stops and it, like, the person is technically dead, if you continue, it can resuscitate them.
oh, really? Okay. Well, I was saying, I was doing the extreme. I was
It's a
doing
hot
the
chance, I think, but, you know, there's, like, the thing of, like, at least still tempting.
Yeah, I was thinking of the extreme scenario of if she was doing it for 2 hours straight, and he died in like 30 minutes.
It is weird. It's been, like, for us, it feels like that, but
Well, that's
I
true.
guess
It's
it's only been
like
a couple
5 minutes
minutes.
for them, if that.
Yeah, not very long.
Because it does freeze time, so.
Yeah.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
I'm sorry, what did we just say?
No.
Oh, the case is closed. Okay, and then can I go down, please, game? Can my joystick work? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Now the chief can rest without any regrets.
Rest? Wait. Do you mean the chief?
Yeah. He did stab a guy.
You're joking, right?
He passed away quite a while ago. I was hoping he would live until Yuma and the others returned, but there was nothing we could do.
A while ago? Then that means he was dead before the Mystery Labyrinth.
Yeah? I mean, was that not obvious? We heard his ghost! He said,
That was
boys,
pretty
stop
obvious.
fighting. Like, I guess that could have been
Stop
from
being
his...
dumbasses.
Like, we knew that from the start.
It can't be.
Yeah.
Chief Yako.
I think Yuma was just in disbelief. He's like, nah, if we give him a medkit, he'll get revived. It's game logic, brother. Like,
Yeah,
he'll
Left 4 Dead.
respawn.
Just give him the healing gnome.
I know. What the fuck's you guys' problem? He never died.
Please, tell me you're only sleeping. I will turn back time now, so please, open your eyes.
Unfortunately, we'll have no
Stop
effect.
it. There's no need to keep pestering the chief.
But...
I wish I could do something too. He's dead. As a detective, you should understand that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Look,
lie.
I kind of like Yako, but
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
I'm really impressed by Deshiko. I'm not gonna lie. Like he is definitely trying to be stoic right now. Like that is why he's got the blacked out eyes and he's being all serious. Like he's not even trying to hide. Well, I mean he's trying to hide his sadness, but he's not like trying to like run away. And I gotta admit,
Yeah, that's true.
it gives me a low respect for him. You know, like there are
A
characters
little.
who just never know when to get serious, and you know, apparently Deshiko's like, okay, so shit's kinda happening, huh?
Don't sob like a baby. I want to cry too, but
It would make sense Fubuki would try. Like if we're
Yeah,
thinking
she
about
is
the
like a giant
detectives,
baby.
she's the
Yeah.
most. I feel like she's the most underdeveloped mentally. Like
Yeah,
besides her
she's
smart,
the most
she's the most
ignorant in some
naive
ways.
as well. Like she's literally
Naive
came from a
and
came
aloof.
from a glass house. And we don't know how long she's been working cases. Imagine this was her
Yeah,
first
like-
case. This would be so fucked up for your very first case. It's just like
Yeah,
you're
she's
sent
a-
away.
How
It
would I
really
phrase
could be,
it?
honestly.
She
There's
might
no
be
reason.
smart with like maybe some technical stuff, like maybe detective work,
Maybe.
but she is
I
no
really
logic.
can't say. I really
Not
think
no
it's
logic.
just
No
her power.
common
I think her
sense.
power is just bankrolling her enrollment here, and that's it. Like, I really can't think because like she doesn't have common sense, and she's really bimboish when it comes to just normal things. Like she has no.
But she's a master detective, so she's had.
No.
fucking-
Master detectives just have powers.
I thought it was also an earned title.
I mean, the only reason Yako wasn't a master detective was because he didn't have a power. So presumably, if she
Maybe.
just, I mean, here's what I'm thinking, right? Imagine she was interviewed and she said, I have time powers. That would be kind of an easy way to get in. Like, that would be the easiest way to get in. Now, yeah, she
True.
probably was trained, but honestly, there's nothing really saying that, I don't think. I can look at the
You can
glossary
prove
later.
it. If
But
you
yeah,
have
I
the
don't think there's
ability.
anything proving her education level, really.
Oh, right. Proving her education? No. Her ability, that's easy to prove. But I'm just thinking, like, what is a way that they could have fucking,
But definitely, like
if she's a detective, she should have like some like history solving cases. You know?
I don't know. That one I'm not, cause they're, I mean, I guess they're rookie detectives, but like there was a.
But she's not a rookie.
No, I know. I'm saying there's a level system though. You're not just a detective, right? There are.
Right. It's been like stated that there's levels, and I thought that like
There is
in
a
general you can have a
hierarchy.
power, and it makes it easier to become a master detective. But like
Yeah,
you
we can
still had to
definitely look
earn
at
it. I thought.
achievements, but we got 14.
Ugh. God, I don't want to listen to crying right now. Cut the cutscene.
Was he already dead? Or was it due to the mystery labyrinth? We'll never know.
Does it matter?
Actually, if he died beforehand, he might not have had to
I'll
face
head
the
home
immediate,
My business here is done.
you know, repercussion of the
So
thing.
cold-hearted. As
Does it,
usual. He's like an emotionless
Does
robot.
the book still work on someone who's already passed over?
I mean, that's what I was saying at first, but I think so because it kills their soul.
Well, that's the thing. But if he died before the spirit laugh, if it already passed on before the labyrinth, was there a soul to reap?
Presumably, since he was in the afterlife, and we did hear him beforehand.
Right, but would that seal him off from the book?
Yeah, the book can still kill that because they have a death god. You don't think a death god could go after a spirit?
Depends on where the spirit is, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I mean,
I think a death god would be
it also depends on the mythology.
I'm pretty sure the death god would be able to get any spirit, and in this case, killing the spirit
that's
erases
assuming.
them.
Not every death god is just all powerful. I mean, Sun Wukong's heavy proof of that. He literally walked into hell after his own death, getting his soul erased his name.
With the chief, of course.
Took the death god and said, "Hey, you're just not gonna ever take my soul," and shit like that.
Also, that mat he was on was such a PNG. Like, that was such a texture on the ground. It was so flat. There was no 3D model. It was just drawn onto the floor. It was so noticeable too because of the angle. It was like just a sharp corner. It's like, man, that's not soft at all. Like, that is barely a sheet.
Get over it, Yuma.
Master,
You already had your down pow session.
I know you're
Get
sure
over
that
yourself.
Buzzhead was the
You did
culprit.
your job.
But you and I solved it together, so shouldn't we be celebrating?
Solved it?
I mean, someone's dead.
Yes, we did learn the truth. But it didn't resolve anything.
The results are answers of our questions.
If it doesn't save anyone. In the end,
because the truth is an important thing to
don't
know.
Why the chief did it? How could you?
That is a good point.
Why did the chief do it?
Yeah.
I mean,
they didn't immediately go over it.
No, that's true. The most obvious answer, unless they let us talk to Hellsmile, we're not gonna know. But if we want to say the possibilities, the most obvious answer is a love interest. You know,
I mean, yeah,
she was just mangled in an experiment. Hellsmile's like, hey, your girlfriend got like acid treatment by the head scientist. You want to go kill him now? Or be like, or maybe they were familiar like the scientists, the girl and the Huesca, if they knew each other, and Yako was despise Huesca for his betrayal against someone who knew him, you know, like a close relationship, he could be like, I'm getting revenge for them. You know, it could be just more general as like a, you know, he's like you betrayed them, so I'm gonna
there's a
get
couple
revenge.
different possibilities at work here.
Consider it solved.
I understand why you're upset. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now.
Karumi?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want?
I thought you'd be here.
Why?
Why? Am I known for being here to pout?
Kurumi.
How often does Yuma pout up here?
I just promised I'd give him some alone time!
So leave.
Are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
What
I
hour
heard
is
about
it?
Chief Yako.
Could be 3 in the morning, or it could be
It could be
3
3 in the afternoon. That's the thing about this city.
If we didn't try to find that secret
Cafes have got to be like one of the biggest like sellers in this area.
Probably.
I don't know if what we did was right or wrong. But either way, I think it would have ended like this eventually.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely.
Thank you.
To tell the truth, while you were at the lab, I looked into Chief Yako's past a bit.
Huh?
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
No?
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
Okay.
In short, the chief lost his wife 4 years ago.
Ah.
She was a researcher at Amaterasu's
So,
lab.
okay, love interest.
The chief's wife was an Amaterasu researcher?
Yeah, life
On
happens.
top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident.
Due to
There seems to be
acid.
more to the story. At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was
Okay.
the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she
Oh.
said was true, he would have been removed. But
Ah.
on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
Oh my
Damn.
god, it was what I said the first time.
I mean,
not the
yeah,
acid
that was
research
pretty-
specifically, but
that
an
was pretty easy
accident
to
in the
say.
research. I mean, yeah, it wasn't a hard thing to deduce. It's like, why would you kill someone in your own department? Oh, they're gonna make you lose your job. Well, that's convenient. You know?
Right, I mean,
Ah.
we've both been just like, well, what if they did this
It's obvious
instead?
that
But it was
someone was
obviously
trying to
just the
silence
first,
her.
like, immediate, easy thing
Yeah.
to guess.
Chief Yako probably suspected that too. He was conducting his own investigation. And
Where?
then, I don't know what conclusion he reached.
So that's who the chief wanted to protect most. It's what he meant when he said he lost everything.
Guys, did you realize that?
Wow.
You know?
And the person has
It's funny because I swear to God, the moment we got
There's
that,
no need to point that out.
No, I swear to God, the moment we got that piece of evidence, I literally saw it was Yako, and I was like, brother, that's his girlfriend or something.
I know. We
Like,
both
oh,
said it.
Oh my
the
God.
wife accused was...
Well, I didn't know if you said it. I just knew that it was just the easiest call to make.
It's because
Wesker.
we were like, so that's his girlfriend, right? And then we were like, well, hold on, there's possibility it could be something
Well,
else, but
I
yeah,
remember-
it's the
I remember
girlfriend.
it's-
Like the
once I saw it was Yako.
every single time we went on, well, it could be this. We both went, but it still is
Do
like
you know who
girlfriend or
that is?
something. We both were like, yeah, it's gonna be that though.
On the one hand, at least they didn't have a
No,
child.
it doesn't ring a bell.
At least
It's
they
getting
didn't.
late.
Yeah.
Let's
That'd be way harder for it to detective to juggle a child and a job.
Yeah, but I feel like it would have been a sacrifice that some would be happy to take, especially if they,
True.
lost their
Well,
loved one.
or sorry, no. And the second thing I was gonna say is that the child will be really sad, so that just be really annoying.
Just
Head back to the detective
human
agency.
emotion. You have emotional problems. I don't want to deal with you. Wow.
You can't. You don't act like you're there because you literally were. You were literally awing, like just at the fucking people crying, wailing because of their chief Yako
that's
died.
Different. That's different.
No. You were like, no. God damn it! Why do we have to cry over this guy that doesn't even matter? Like you can only say that because we like.
Okay, no, I was saying that we had already cried a bunch. Why is there more?
I mean,
and also,
I don't think they had come to. They didn't fully accept it. They were very rejection based on the whole fact that no, he can still live. They finally accepted it, and then they broke down and to tears.
I feel like
I don't think they were really
that
trying
just makes
earlier.
them dumb. I feel like if someone gets shot and is like and bleeding out and is already like where he got shot, you'd just be like, or you'd be dead.
Well, if you got there quick enough, you could apply pressure. And assuming it wasn't like
even
the heart or
applying
something.
pressure wouldn't save you depending on where you're shot.
Right, true.
He was shot in the
but he also wasn't shot. He was stabbed.
He was stabbed. Sorry, I keep getting that mixed up. But yeah, he was stabbed in the kidney.
The other thing is, I don't think they ever really cried beforehand that much. Like you could see they were upset, but they really didn't break down. Like they haven't had like 3 scenes of crying.
Is who I said like already broke down, and that's what I was saying. I was getting on him about it, and the others, honestly, I just didn't want to hear like wailing
for himself.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I might be sometimes a little bit heartless.
Truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what?
At the same time, I felt like they should
away.
have come to a realization that it was basically over.
You do realize grief starts with denial, dipshit. Literally, the first step.
Skip that part.
The first step is freaking not accepting the truth.
I don't like that part. I just skipped that part.
Oh my goodness. Congrats. One thing, here's the thing. You also weren't connected to them as much. Like, you weren't isolated to cities set
Were they
out here.
connected?
They probably built a
None
connection.
of them respected or liked Yako.
They probably built more of a connection than us.
I don't know.
Like, we don't know how long they were in the city for. We just know we were like the last one to get there. We were the last one to get there, and we got there by accident. I don't even think we were intentionally supposed to be there. I feel like we just jumped on the train and said, okay, we're coming. And then we just got roped in because we were gonna get blamed for the crime. And Yako was like, oh shit, I gotta step in for this shit.
Away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it?
Denial is pointless.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But I think he was wrong. Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind.
What? I'm sorry. What is his eye? No, I guess they're just pointed downwards a bit. For some reason, I thought he was raising one eye while lowering the other, and I was like,
is
why?
Is there a weird texture bug on his neck?
No, I don't think so. What does it look like?
His neck looks weird on my end.
Hold on, I'll look at.
Like the back of his neck, the back of his neck looks like it cuts off and then it starts again. Like where it kind of like.
Like that's his scarf.
At an angle, the back of his neck where it cuts into an angle.
Oh, that jagged piece.
Cuts
Let me
off.
see.
It looks like it's back a little bit.
It's a little sharp, but it's not that bad. It is a little sharp. I do see
sharp, it looks. It looks slightly disjointed. Like the back of the neck is like
I mean, we do
further than
have
the
a
ankle.
death god on our side. Maybe we lost more than our memories. Maybe we lost a vertebrae.
We actually just lost our head. It's just slapped on wrong.
Oh my goodness. By the way, we are at 30, but I'm not ending yet.
No matter, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
Okay.
Hey, did you come up with this dish yourself? I've never had anything so tasty.
Okay. Here's the question,
Okay,
right?
so the chipmunk people are back.
Do we take a gambit and see if it ends in the next 5 minutes, or do we call it right here?
I say we call it here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a minute anyway if we do switch over, so let me pull up the end card. If you enjoyed this video, do this at the top of the screen. If you have any questions, send them to Constable or to our Discord server. The way links in the description and our about section. The meetings are in the same two places as they're associated. On the left is recommendation from YouTube, and the right is a series raincoat in its entirety. And so I'm trying to think of a question, but that failed, so I'm gonna end the video now because I've had it enough. We'll see you next time, fellow Shades.